All right, here we go again. We've got ourselves another series between these two. Spawning up at the top left from Team Liquid, it is the superstar Clem in the blue. And his opponent spawning down on the bottom right for Psystorm Gaming with a 13 pylon. It is MaxPax in the red. What are his thoughts for this? That is a very quick gateway. What's the plan here? That is fast, no? Hang on, am I... It is a little fast, I think. 13 pylon, 14 gateway, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's definitely fast. When's he aiming to have the cyber core done by? Does have a probe moving across the map. This is going to be about 4 seconds early. Cyber core 5. No, wow. 6 seconds early, actually. Okay, so he is going to try and do something with this. But what is he trying to do exactly is my question. Oh, it is going to be a 1-Rax expand. MaxPax going to try and delay the command center for a little bit, and he will be able to get a little bit of a delay. And with 2 SCVs here, they kind of body block each other. There we go. Yeah, he gets about 9 seconds of delay. That was really good against 2 SCVs. And that's even better with the fact that he built this earlier gateway and this earlier cybernetics core. Yeah, 156. So the first adept is going to pop out at 216 with the chrono boost. That is a fast first adept. Now, will that be enough to actually delay the command center? I'm not sure, but I love that MaxPax is mixing things up here. Even just, well, okay, when you combine the extra 4 seconds he got from the first adept with the extra 8 seconds he delayed the command center, almost 9. I mean, that's a lot. That's 12 seconds right there. Ooh, does lose 2 probes, though. Oh, are we going to see a juke? No, but we might just see another probe go down. Yes, we will. 3 probes. Oh, SCV will go down. But the command center is going to be a little bit delayed. Bunker completes, though. He switched the SCV building the bunker, or SCV building the command center onto the bunker to make sure that it would complete, because that is something that if you don't get it finished and your opponent really starts pushing the issue, you can find yourself in some big trouble. But Clem definitely came out ahead, picking off 3 probes like that. However, he did have to lose the Reaper to do so, and that opens the door for these adepts to get some good value. Clem going to be trying to keep these Marines alive. Oh, MaxPax. Oh. Thinking about trying to zoom up into the main base. There are 2 Hellions here. Ooh, is MaxPax going to try and recall? No, he's going to try and go after one of the Hellions. Clem is trying to bait. But the Adept will get back into a corner. Smart move from MaxPax to not take that bait. And as a result, he will be able to get out here with this Adept. And behind this is going to be 4-gate Blink. MaxPax good with this. Good with this. Now, we are going to see a War Prism coming on in. Ooh, Adepts. Well, yeah, the second Adept is going to get picked off here. The 2 Hellions is so funky, and it does seem to have discombobulated a little bit. Now, Clem has been doing a lot of this single mine drop play, and it's such a complicated thing to deal with. Now, fortunately for MaxPax, he got... Wait, hang on. There's... No, yeah, he got a Stalker shot on this, which is pretty nice. So now it needs 8 shots to kill, I think. I know it's 9 total, but I'm pretty sure that's a Stalker shot. We are going to see the Stalkers trying to blink into the main base very shortly. Look at this wall, though. Oh, that is a really nice wall. Big blink forward, though. The siege tank is too close to it, and it will go down. And now the wall is actually going to really work against Clem, kind of. MaxPax, great War Prism Micro right here. He snipes down the Raven. Oh, man, this is looking bad for Clem. He is going to lose Stim instantly. Ooh, do we see a blink forward in on top of the siege tank? He's going to go after the tech lab before it can start the third tank here. MaxPax has huge kill potential right now, and the medevac didn't get a chance to go in. Ooh, one of the bunkers is going to get targeted down. Will it go down? Oh, the repair is just enough. Nice job from Clem. And there is that Widowmine burrowing on up. Clem, ooh, he didn't blink away, but, well, he'll be able to... Oh, can he chase down the Widowmine? That's the bigger value. No, it will get away, but he blinks into the main base. Wait, hang on. How did this siege tank start up with no... Oh, he just sniped the tech lab again. I was like, he sniped 4 tech labs. Ooh, big blink forward in on top of the siege tank. Oh my god, there's so many Marines here, but MaxPax with the War Prism Micro is very good. He will blink back after sniping the final tank. Can Clem hold? He's got a lot of bio. These units are so low on HP. MaxPax loses a lot of Stalkers on the tail end. It was excellent micro, but it wasn't quite enough. There was a little too much firepower from the Terran. Still, ooh, we are going to see these units trying to get up into the bunker, actually. But MaxPax will just start targeting the units themselves. Widowmine does walk home, but will ultimately fall. Behind this, MaxPax has a third Nexus on the way. This game is already unreal and so tense. Stim has been sniped twice already. Ooh, big link forward in on top of this. We'll find another couple of SCVs and the medevac. Ooh, we do see a blink into the natural expansion. We'll find the bunker that was empty, as well as a few more SCVs and one of the gas geysers. MaxPax warping in more Stalkers. He knows he can find more value, and he is going to try and continue to do so. Now that, while there's no Stim, oh, he blinks forward and gets another siege tank here. So many tanks have fallen. This one, will it be repaired in time? The answer is no, and it will fall. Clem is in so much trouble right now. It's such a tense game, but MaxPax is starting to take control. He's on 60 probes. MaxPax has gotten up to 60 probes during all this. He has got full saturation of 3 bases, and now charge 4 more gateways coming online. MaxPax not missing a beat on the macro, but Clem does have a third command center on the way. This game is so tense. MaxPax really bringing the heat in this one. Ooh, this bunker is getting very low. It will fall. Nice job for MaxPax, saving so many of the Stalkers now. His Stalker retention is second to none. God, he's so good. 4th Nexus coming on in from MaxPax. He's got Immortal on the way. Charge +1 weapons. Colossus tech starting on up. We are going to see a drop coming in on the right side, and this will have +1 weapons and Stim when it gets across the map. MaxPax is going to lose the Observer. Ooh, I don't know if he's anticipating this, but he's got the Observer on the bottom side. That is big. Clem, huge Stim forward. MaxPax, does he have any units in position? He's got recall available if he wants to use it. Ooh, a couple more bio units going down. This army is so low on HP. Probes are going to fall in the main base. Ooh, okay, it's going to be a recall. Stalkers will get saved, and they will be able to jump in on top of the medevac. No, well, the medevac's going to get away, but charge completes. There's sentries above the ramp. Shield battery is done, and there's so many zealots. Meanwhile, Zealot warp in on the other side of the map. Zealot drop even. Gonna grab 4 SCVs and reassert the lead that MaxPax has in that worker count. Clem. Oh man, this army is so overstimmed. It cannot afford to stim. If MaxPax had continued chasing right there, he might have just killed like a lot of bio. But his army was a little bit segmented off. Ooh, there is a good number of force fields available, but now the medevac energy has been big enough here. Good, nice force field there, and a Guardian Shield going to help out a lot. Marauders are getting targeted down by the Immortal. Clem desperately trying to stutter step back, but more reinforcements coming in on the left side. Clem is trying to hold on, and the SCV pull might barely let him, but even if he does at this point, it is too much damage. Great force field, pinning the Marauders against a couple of Zealots that were there on the left side, but there might be too many bio units here. The Immortals, though, they are standing strong for the moment. They will eventually go down, but not before trading out pretty well. It is a 15 army supply lead for Clem, now 17 army supply, but a 30 worker lead for MaxPax, and he has got his first Colossus out. Second one is about 3/4 of the way done, and Extended Thermal Lance is getting close as well. Ooh, Vikings getting too far ahead of the pack. Will go down. Nice snipes from MaxPax. He is all over this game number 1. The control has been magnificent from MaxPax here. Ooh, Widow Mine. Oh. Nice job right there from MaxPax. Baits out the Widow Mine. He's going to try and hold this 5th Nexus. And, oh, Extended Thermal Lance is not yet done. The Colossi going the wrong way up the cliff. They will get some good shots, though, and that will be enough to, well, tell Clem that it's time to go game 2. MaxPax up 1-0. All right, here we go. Game number 2. Spawning up at the top left for Storm Gaming. It is MaxPax. Bringing the heat in game number 1. And his opponent making it a lot closer than I thought he'd be able to, but not able to get the job done. It is Team Liquid's Clem. Malem. Man, that was something else. That was something else. MaxPax, so damn good. So damn good. All right, what are we going to see here in game number 2? I do like that MaxPax mixed up the timing a little bit there of his first Gateway and Adept. Did he do the same thing again? No, he didn't. But he will start up a Zealot. Okay, cute. Cute, cute. Will be 1 Rax expand once more out of Clem. Oh, and he's going to be able to... Oh, he... No, he's not. Okay. Oh, yes, he is. I always get thrown off by this little pattern on the ground that doesn't actually line up with where the expansion goes. It's super weird. MaxPax, what's he going to go for on Dragon Scales here? This is a very good blink map, of course. It is important to recognize that. This is one of the best blink maps, in fact. I mean, this Ancient Cistern, Grespawn, all of them are pretty darn good blink maps. Ooh, we are going to be seeing... Oh, okay. I would say Babylon's the only one that's not a good blink map. Probe did go to the low ground a little early and will pay the ultimate price. Oh my god, he built the Twilight Council on the Probe's corpse. That's pretty metal. Zealot, meanwhile, on the other side of the map, already got a kill. Killed a Marine. Oh no. And if the SCV cannot complete this bunker, now there's 2 SCVs trapped in this command center. Oh, he's trying. Oh my god, he attacked the Zealot with the... What? I didn't even know you could do that. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh, but now there's a shade on top of this depot. Uh-oh, that's going to let 3 gateway units into the main base. Oh, this is a lot of damage coming in already. Hellion's going to fall before it can get repaired. Reaper trying to kite desperately. So many SCVs going down. MaxPax is so on top of this game. Reaper, oh, barely getting saved. But 3 SCVs going down is so much damage. So much damage. And once again, MaxPax, he's setting up for the... Oh, is he? He started the 4th gateway, started the outline of it. Is he going to build it, though? He did warp in a Stalker first. Ooh. Oh, another Stalker gets warped in. Probes. Ooh, okay, he loses 1 probe. Oh, saves the other one, though. Barely keeps it alive. Yeah, it's just going to be 3-gate. Okay, so MaxPax is going to expand more quickly behind this. Much more quickly. Meanwhile, Clem... Oh, funnily enough, this actually would be a very exposed situation for Clem because I think he lost so many SCVs. War Prism just now starting, though. Ooh, Stalker in the main base. Okay, he does see the... Oh, okay, he gets the pull. Oh, blink forward and on top of the Widow Mine. Oh, Clem, cheeky move. Keeps the Widow Mine alive. No, he... Oh, no. Oh, he just F2'd. And it did just go down, and that's because MaxPax just blinked in on top of him. I don't know how many SCVs just went down. I think just 1, maybe. But losing the medevac is very unfortunate. The thing is, you can still spend a lot of your resources off 3-gate blink if you're constantly warping in. Especially when you have to pull the mineral line like that. Oh, man, the F2 that dragged the War Prism or the medevac back home was very painful. Clem does have a well-placed siege tank here. MaxPax, ooh. Oh, he eats 3 pretty big tank shots. The first one's fine because the shields will withstand it. The second one, less ideal, but it's the third one that's the big bad boy. Meanwhile, Banshee on the other side of the map. Does he blink to the low ground? He can blink 1 Stalker to the low ground. But he wouldn't hit it anyways. Oh, he just wants to pin it in the corner. This is looking not so bad for Clem. I mean, it does, of course, have these 2 bunkers, but MaxPax... Oh. Oh, man, I know that it's safe, but it feels like the Stalkers should be able to get close enough to hit it. And I have to look at the bottom wireframe, because I look at, like, where the Banshee is up top. Oh, MaxPax going to utilize the Warp Prism. Oh! That was close. That was very close. Behind this, we are going to see Storm. Bunch more gateways coming on in. Charge and +1. Well, I assume Storm. It could actually just be Archons. Actually, it might just be Archons. He's only on 3 gases. And Storm would be very late to deal with the Stim Combat Shields +1 timing. Clem. Oh, he's on the chase. He's on the chase. MaxPax has no choice but to blink all the way away. Oh. No, no, no. Oh, Stalker, unfortunately, will go down. Clem hitting his timing very hard. MaxPax doesn't really have the free warp-ins, I think, to warp in on the other side of the map. Siege tanks will be used aggressively. Of course, they were primarily used for defense initially. And Storm does start up as well as that first Archon. But I think Clem's just going to run him over. It's a huge army supply lead here for Clem. MaxPax, oh, tries to get the Mind Drag. Ends up actually getting some friendly fire shots from the tank. But I don't think it's going to be enough here. MaxPax will have no choice but to tap out, and Clem will even the series at 1 apiece. All right, here we go. Game number 3. Spawning up at the top right for Storm Gaming. It is MaxPax. In the blue. And his opponent. Spawning down in the bottom left for Team Liquid. It is Clem. Malem. In the red. Dealing with the aggression from MaxPax pretty well. pretty well. And countering with the very strong attack. Very strong punch. Getting the job done. Man, I thought when the after the first 3 SCVs went down, it was going to be a really good game for MaxPax. I think if he had committed harder to the 4-gate blink, it would have gone really well for him. But yeah, trying to go up into Storm, Archons, and +1 weapons. It's going to be tough. It's going to be really tough. Oh. Clem not going to get delayed here. MaxPax does get... Oh. He's got to be careful. Oh, the jukes. He's just waiting till the shields regenerate. Clem was trying to bait him into the concept that he was just like, oh, I'm not actually looking. It's fine. But he was. Ooh, I think Clem's trying to keep track of this so the Reaper can get the kill, perhaps. But I think the Adept will be out in time. Oh, no. The probe tried to sneak away, but was not successful. No sneakity snack. Did bait the Reaper to the side, at least. Oh, Reaper's going to turn around and actually start kiting this Adept. Oh, oh my God. Oh. If the Adept Shade had turned around or had been looking instead of, you know, going straight across the map for the actual pickoff, would have been amazing. Oh, the command center. Oh. Where'd he... Oh, he shaded home. Okay. I was like, man, where'd it go? We're going to be seeing a Stargate coming out from MaxPax here. Off of just the 2 Adepts. And it will be Phoenixes. You can take a lot of control of the game with Phoenixes. We do have this Reaper from earlier. Didn't manage to get into the main base, of course. It was going after the Adept. Ooh. Oh, Clem. Oh my God, is he doing this so he can jump to the high ground? No, MaxPax could have killed it. Oh, he didn't chase. He let it go. Oh, they both missed micro there. And it ends up being a wash. Now, are we going to see the single mine drop again? Because that is very good, specifically against Blink play. But against Phoenix, it is far less good. Ooh. And here's the benefit of the Reaper staying alive. MaxPax has to use a second lift. The Hellion would have probably always gotten in and scouted the Phoenix. Clem wanted to be able to see, is it Phoenix, so he can decide what to do with this mine drop. Oh, MaxPax gonna find it, though, with the... I think that's the 3rd Phoenix. Yeah, that is. Ooh, and the mine will get lifted. That's gonna be a dead mine. Very well done right there by MaxPax. Man, he knew that his Phoenixes were shown on the right side, so he sends the 1 Phoenix on the left to look for the potential drop that would try and sneak through. So... big brain from MaxPax there. Behind this, robotics facility and robotics base, so it is going to be Phoenix Colossus, as we would expect. You can go Phoenix charge lot, but it is very vulnerable to mines, that style. Ooh, SCV going to get picked off on the rally. So a lot of times we'll see Protoss players picking up Marines where they can. Second SCV does get picked up. Actually, 3 SCVs got picked up. The 3rd one, he actually had to drop it, but it did stop the mining for a moment. However, Clem instantly fixes that because he's Clem and he's super fast. MaxPax this time is focusing a lot more on SCV kills. Cyclone, oh, getting caught in the medevac just about, but will be able to get back out. How much damage does he take on the one Phoenix? Not that much, actually. Not anywhere near as much as I expected he would. Wow, look at this start for MaxPax here. Great start in this one. First Colossus is already halfway done. We've already got an Immortal on the field as well. MaxPax being so active with these Phoenixes, and he's got so many too. He's already on 7 and adding on more. I love when the Protoss just continues to build Phoenix. It's really strong. But of course, you are so heavily dedicated to the Phoenixes getting value. Clem does have Stim finished up. Combat shields and +1 weapons finishing up momentarily. Ooh, little Widowmine bait with the Phoenixes. Or for the Phoenixes. He's like, hey, pick up these Marines. They're super exposed. They're free. Look at this timing. 644. Medevac. Bunch of Marines. Couple Marauders. Stim. Combat shields. +1 weapons. That is a strong timing. But, oh, look at this Observer from MaxPax. It's going to spot the whole army. MaxPax, I think he wants to see if there's reinforcements with this Adept. He's definitely on the prowl right now. Oh! Ooh, does stack up a little bit there. There's no armory, right? No, okay, wow. So the fact that Widowmine gets to live is actually really nice. I think the Adept might have spotted this. Third Colossus did start up very late. MaxPax prioritized charge and +1 weapons, but they're not going to be done for a while. Nor will his additional... Well, actually, his additional gateways are coming online very soon. He's already going to be up at 6 gates in a moment. But he is still in some trouble here. MaxPax, that is. Nice spotting probe. Did see the army rotating to the top side. So MaxPax... Oh, he's got to be careful of this Colossus. Okay. Does have extended thermal lance, but it doesn't want to be getting out into the middle of nowhere on its own. Honestly, with this setup from Clem, I wouldn't mind a 4th Colossus from MaxPax. There are a lot of Marines. Yeah, 28 Marines right now. And he's got so many Phoenixes, so Vikings are not really going to be a problem. 4th base going to come on in. Zealots don't have charge yet, but they're very close. Do we have a Ghost Academy yet? No, not yet, but there are Archons hitting the field momentarily, and there's charge and +1 weapons coming online very shortly, too. MaxPax does see the little crinkle in the ground. Oh. His army is spread very nicely here. Clem. Oh, he's going to bunch everything up on the right side. MaxPax, it looks like he's anticipated this with, I think, some detection in the middle. Actually, I'm not. No. He's checking right now. Ooh, big concave coming on in. But look at the target fire on the Marines. The Colossus just absolutely massacred the Marines right there. And now it is just Marauders versus Archon Phoenix Colossus with an Immortal support. Oh my goodness. The Colossi got so many kills there. 8 kills, 6 kills, 8 kills. 20 kills. No, 22 kills between all of them. Holy crap. And now Zealot warping into the main base. MaxPax. Ooh, finally the Zealot will reveal, but not until the other Zealots had already warped in. Main push is going to be too much to handle. MaxPax, he has got this one, I think. Guardian Shield even going to get popped. Nice split on the one Zealot, and MaxPax will take game number 3. What a showing. All right, here we go. Game number 4. Spotting up at the top right for Psystorm Gaming. It is MaxPax. In the blue. And his opponent, spawning down on the bottom left for Team Liquid, it's Clem. In the red. Clem. Oh man, both players are so damn good. So damn good, but MaxPax really seems to be dialed in right now. Really seems dialed in. All right. what have we got on our hands here? Clem opening up double gas for the first time this series. And it's going to be reactor first from him as well. Now, MaxPax, I mean, obviously you see it's reactor first. It's good information. But doesn't know anything beyond that. We'll be able to see that there's no command center, like, thrown down right here. But that's not much information. Now, is this going to be the 6 Marine opener? I think it will. 6 Marine into the Hellion swap. Oh, it's going to be double Reaper, actually. Okay. Okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. We are going to be seeing the Adept getting Chrono boosted out once again from MaxPax. And a Stargate opener once again. Double Chrono boost. Yep. Oh wow, this is a straight up TVT opener. Ooh, now 2 Reapers. He might be looking to get an ambush on the Adept. Does the Adept shade forward? Yes, it will. It will get the SCV. But he is going to absolutely lose this Adept. And yeah, not even for much value. Killing the SCV is nice. But Clem was good to put the SCV right back onto the command center. That is, of course, a nuisance. You got to do that super quick. It's almost worth it, I feel like, to have an SCV hotkeyed in the early game, just on a random hotkey to instantly send it down. No shield battery done at the natural just yet, but it will be done momentarily, just basically as the next set of units get here. Ooh, grenade. Gonna try and knock the units askew. Will be able to get them out of the way here. There's a shield battery in the main mineral line. That's going to help out a lot, but this is a lot of damage coming out of these Reapers and Hellion. Hellion does go down. 3 probes have fallen, though. Still, because it's a double gas opener, this kind of damage was kind of required, I would say. Oh, MaxPax hesitating on which unit to go after. And it looks like he wants the Hellion after all.
Teleport
successful. Oh, teleport successful. Good to know. It's going to be easier to run it down because it can't jump up and down cliffs. And it will eventually get run to the corner. But it does delay the Phoenixes by a long time. If there had been a drop coming across the map, which you can see MaxPax, he's anticipating it. He's like looking around. He's like, okay, what do you have? What do you have happening here? Not a lot. Nothing. It's still a 10 probe lead. And that's after 2 SCVs just finished up. 10 worker, 10, even 11 worker lead, you could call it. Ooh. Cyclone does get the lock on, but won't be able to get any hull damage. Only knocks out the shields exactly. Ooh, Phoenixes are gonna... Oh, he saw the Reaper for half a second, but he didn't click, I think. I don't think he noticed it. Or he let them by. But I don't think you would ever let them by on purpose. Yeah, you would always want to kill off the 3 Reapers in a situation like this. Okay, now he definitely is seeing them. Ooh, they will get a kill on a probe. Nice job from Clem. Good value there. Clem does have a rather quick siege tank here. Interesting that these... Oh, man. Hang on. Did he kill off... Oh, okay. One of the Reapers... How many Reapers are left? 2... 3... Wait. 3 Reapers split up. How? One on the left. One on the right. Where did the other one go? Okay. Oh, it's on the bottom right. All right. MaxPax. Ooh. Does dodge away from the Viking as it gets his shot. He's just trying to be a stinger with these Phoenixes. As much of a nuisance as he can be. And once again, no hull damage on any of these Phoenixes yet. They've taken exactly their shield damage 3 times, 3 separate times. But this time it will be, well, it will be hull damage. This is a scary looking push. How many Colossus do we have out? The first one is about to pop right now. Viking count is pretty high. Trying to deal with this heavy Phoenix play, especially with the Vikings with their new damage point. I say new, but it's been out for a little while. That's a lot of damage. One Phoenix does go down. Just as I was talking about how the Phoenixes haven't taken much hull damage, they actually, a couple of them are quite low now. Force fields, you don't really want to use the force field on those Reapers you could have killed earlier. Siege tanks will be forced to siege up, but they're pretty close to where they want to be sieged. Ooh, battery overcharge is going to get popped. One Viking almost going down, but not quite. Or sorry, no, 2 Vikings almost going down. One did go down. Ooh, there's the lift on the siege tanks. We'll keep the siege tanks out of the fight. Marines are going to still be able to survive for a while, though. Stim was done with this for a long time, but MaxPax, I mean, he's holding-ish. Clem, though, maintains the position. He's building a 3rd command center on location during all of this. Colossus, once they get their extended thermal lance, is going to help out a lot. Ooh, Vikings barely staying alive. Phoenixes will get the lifts on the 2 siege tanks. Oh, one of the tanks does go down, but we will see the 1 Colossus going down as well. And that is a much more valuable prize. Clem is going to come out of this with a 24 army supply lead and some very nice cost-efficient trades. And most importantly, I would say he gets away with this 3rd command center on the low ground. He retains a lot of his units, and he delayed MaxPax's tech up. MaxPax is getting into charge in +1 now, but Clem's got Stim, combat shields +1. Concussive shell's about to complete, and +1 armor is on the way. And he saved one of these tanks in both Vikings, which is very valuable because he actually gutted the Phoenix count. And there's no anti-air against Vikings right now. And to that end, we actually do see Clem adding on 2 Vikings already. And if Clem just goes with... Actually, if he goes pretty much right now with these 2 additional Vikings, 4 Vikings is going to be... It's going to be, like, impossible to deal with, basically. Especially with no charge or +1 weapons. The Zealots are going to be, like, completely unhelpful in this fight. Ooh, War Prism! It will go down right there. 4th Nexus also being scouted. Clem, is he actually going to get some probes with this? No, he won't. Almost did. Archons do complete. And with the scan coming down, that will cause a Ghost Academy to start on up. Might that cause Clem to hesitate a little bit? Ooh, probe does spot the armor immediately. Oh, wow, that was funny. That was cool. Zealot came in from the back, or probe came in from the front. Clem started to rotate, and then Zealot came in from the back, and he rotated back over. Kind of nifty to see. Regardless, the Nexus gets canceled because MaxPax can't contest it. Charge +1 are going to complete here. MaxPax needs to get a big jump on his opponent's army. We do see a Zealot run by on the right side, and the bunker's being repaired up. Even though there's no units inside, they're still going to get the job done. We are going to see a jump coming in from MaxPax on top of Clem's army. Ooh, but he's going to lose a couple of the Colossi. Does he save this one? Oh, just barely does. Gets into the War Prism. That actually looks like it might have gone very well for MaxPax, actually. Yeah, I think it did. Ooh, do not want to lose that Archon. Nice swap, but he loses the Colossus as a result. And now we're going to see both Archons going down. A little bit of reinforcements coming on in. Nice Widow Mine just before the Zealot reinforcements coming in for MaxPax. And Clem, now it's a huge army supply lead. And I think we are going to Game 5. This is far too much of a disadvantage to overcome. We have the War Prism on the bottom side. Trying desperately to warp in. And Archons, they're going to warp in at home. But, well, basically this Disruptor needs to get a miraculous shot and pretty much hit center mass. Zealots will get in on top of the third base, and they're going to find some value. And Zealots, oh! That was a pretty good shot right there. There's no EMPs available. Zealots are going to try and warp on in. Widow Mines are... Well, actually, there's just too much firepower here anyways. Disruptor will go... No, it won't go down just yet. 7 HP... Or not 7 HP, 17 HP. 7 kills. Disruptor shot is ready to fire once again, but there's nothing to cover it. And Clem just stims away. Oh, he does need another Disruptor shot. He's dealing with the War Prism in the main base, but he has dealt with it now. 15 SCVs did fall. Actually, hang on. More SCVs are still falling. Oh my god. 14 kills on this Zealot. And it's going to get a fresh mule. Clem, hang on, hang on, hang on. I had written MaxPax off, but he is fighting hard, and he is not out of it yet. Oh, the Super Zealot went down. Sag. 4th command center is done for Clem, and he's rebuilding SCVs right now. MaxPax about to be on Blink, though, and +2 weapons. There's no No, there is an armory. There's no 2-2 started yet. Ooh, the disruptors need to be big here. Oh, Ghost trying to split. 2 of them do survive. Ooh, another one will go down to the disruptor. Last disruptor is going to get fired out. +2 weapons is about to complete 4 MaxPax. Ooh, the static defense is all going down at the 3rd base location. More Zealots going to get in on the 4th base. Oh, look at that. The Viking lifting up, unlanding, as I've taken to saying. Nice hot pickup on the Ghost. MaxPax is really making a fight of this. I am blown away. Zealots are going to get killed off, but they force the army back home. And with Clem not having 2-2 on the way, MaxPax, I mean, he's got a fighting shot here. With the +2 weapons, with disruptors. Ooh, a couple of Widow Mines will connect. Or rather, well, they did connect. A couple of disruptors will connect on the Widow Mines. I see a Widow Mine on the right side? No. Ooh, MaxPax is not in position to deal with this. Snipe's coming on in. But the Disruptor shot will buy a little bit of time for the rest of the army to rotate. However, when I say rest of the army, I mean a pretty paltry amount. Still, Disruptor gets a decent connection. Zealots from the backside, and that's going to force a lift up. Does MaxPax have Blink available? No, he does not. Not yet, but it will be done. Well, it's off cooldown now. Still, Clem gets the unload. And more reinforcements showing up for Clem. MaxPax has evened the army supply out. I cannot believe that. Widow Mine. Oh. Disruptors firing out. Will get dodged. The mine does get targeted down before it can fire. Ghost barely surviving there. Disruptor shot. Oh, it gets killed. But Archon's getting some huge volleys in the meanwhile. Got a lot of damage to this bio. Bio is super overstimmed, but it is surviving. And 2-2 is well on the way now for Clem. Oh, man, this game is nutty. Ooh, Widow Mine. Oh, wow. Gets blinked on and killed before it can shoot. I thought for sure it would shoot there. Disruptor shot from the back. Not going to be able to hit. Widow Mine. Oh, it is going to burrow. MaxPax starts up a cannon. He's like, yeah, I don't want to deal with this. Smart. Very smart. Good to have detection. A lot of the EMPs have been used already. Disruptor. Will fire shot. Stim was used by Clem. Oh, wow. He gets the Disruptor just before that connects. EMPs are coming on in. There's so many ghosts for Clem. It's almost just Ghost Marine at this point. I was just going to say Colossus would be amazing to go back into. It is only single robo, but even one Colossus right now, with the fact that there's basically no Marauders on the field, would be so good. There's 1 Marauder, 3 more in production. Oh, those are some big EMPs. Snipes on the Zealots as well. But we do see the medevacs are so low on energy. Disruptors will clear out that 1 mine. Oh, mine not going to be diverted too quickly enough. That mine will fire, hits one of the stalkers. And most of the army is going to disappear here for MaxPax. 10 probes did fall. I think it was maybe that Widow Mine on the top side. Snipes coming in on top of the Zealots once again. Clem. Oh, man. I thought MaxPax might have been able to actually do something about this game, but It is going to be Clem who will take this one down, it feels like. My God, what an entertaining series this has already been. God, the army maneuvering has been so enjoyable, but Clem will force game number 5. MaxPax, he's fighting. He's got 2+2 Colossus, but now Clem is on 2-2 himself. And MaxPax, he's going to try and hold on, but there is little to nothing he can do. The Marauders are now out in decent numbers again, and there it is. GG gets called. Clem will equalize the series. Oh, my goodness. All right, here we go. Spawning down in the bottom left for Storm Gaming, it is MaxPax in the blue. And his opponent, spawning up at the top right for Team Liquid, it is Clem in the red. Man, oh man, what a series we've already had between these two. And it seems like sometimes, you know, one of them plays a little better than the other, and it ends up with a little bit of a one-sided matchup. But most of the time, these two show up and they just contend. They just go at it with absolute reckless abandon. Which is to say, they just really give it their all. And it's pretty awesome to see. We are quite lucky to have this kind of thing happening on such a consistent basis. All right. What are we going to see in this game number 5? Probe. Once again going to try and deny the natural expansion for as long as possible. Ooh. Will manage to... Oh, no. He started an engineering bay. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Oh, that's very unfortunate for Clem. Not a huge deal, but does slow you down a little bit. Fortunately, he instantly corrected the mistake, but that is, yeah, that's a fair amount of lost minerals in the early game. Not what you want. Not what you want at all. Clem definitely did put himself in a good position from the very first push that he did. Ooh, MaxPax does open up a Depth Stalker this time, and Twilight Council will come on in. It does get instantly scouted from Clem. That's very good information. And that's actually still early enough to kind of make decisions about what you do with your build a little bit as Clem. Man, MaxPax did such a good job of fighting his way back in that game, but Clem didn't lose focus, kept his eyes on the prize, and was able to get the job done. Now, is it going to be 4-gate blink on this decisive game number 5? This is not a great map for 4-gate blink. Not by any stretch of the imagination. It looks big, but it's once there's buildings kind of clogging it up a little bit, it becomes a lot more complicated to do anything. Hang on, he's getting a Raven and 2 mines. Why are there 2 mines and no medevac? That is confusing. I I am confused. Okay. I don't know what the plan is here, but I'm interested. Okay, scout on the third Nexus is very good here for Clem. But I'm really, okay, he's building a medvac now. So maybe Clem that is, wanted to build the Raven first so it could charge up energy. That makes a little bit of sense. But I feel like you want to get across the map and do damage first with the mine drop. Like, I think that's your priority number one. Speaking of which, they're going to see the Adept. Ooh, will get cleaned up. Unable to kill that one SCV. Nice micro from Clem, pulling it back. Getting it to safety. MaxPax going to add on +1 and charge very quickly this game. Very quickly this game. And that third Nexus is quite fast. Medevac on the right side is going to try and find some value here for Clem. MaxPax, where are the stalkers? Ooh, most of them are moving forward. There's only 5 on the map and 4 of them are not in position. Now, wait, where's the 5th one? Oh. Okay, another one getting sent forward. One at the third base. Oh, this pylon. Oh, this spotter pylon. Look at this. Look at this. Observer on the top left. Spotter pylon on the bottom right. Now, it won't give a ton of vision. But if MaxPax is paying attention... Well, it will give a ton of vision in about 5 seconds. Ooh, Armory going to come on in from Clem. MaxPax is... Oh, he's actually got great vision right now. He is really aware of the potential of what his opponent can do. I keep thinking he's going to boost in. But I think he wants to wait until there's actually heavy pressure, not just the units being microed back. But no, he actually wants to wait for the Armory for sure. Ooh, MaxPax sees that Armory. That should be a bit of a tell right here. Oh, that Raven taking a lot of damage, but it's not going to go down just yet. Oh, there's the mine drop coming into natural. Basically, as the Armory completes... Oh, target fire. Oh, no, he doesn't. But will he target fire this one in the main base? Potentially is focused on the main attack. A lot of SCVs going down on the other side of the map. So far, oh, I think only one additional probe has fallen. Widowmine may have gotten cleaned up. We got Zealots coming in from the backside. We'll get on top of the tank. Anti-armor missile is helping, but is it enough? The medevacs are very low on energy, and the Zealots are closing the distance. It's actually an upgrade advantage for MaxPax. +1 versus no +1 weapons here for Clem. Clem trying to stutter step with absolute madness levels of stutter stepping right there, but not able to get the job done. It is now a 21 worker lead for MaxPax. He is down 20 army supply, but this is definitely a good position for MaxPax. There's 7 mines, 6 mines. Wait, where are they? 4 of them here. Did 2 of them just pop out? Where are they? Where are the other mines? Oh, they're with the army. Okay. Observer does get the spot here. There is a 3rd command center done here for Clem. He's rebuilding SCVs. Scan comes down. Will find the Observer. Oh, Widow mines. Oh, one of them gets a good shot right there. SCVs on the other side of the map are falling. War Prism able to get a good couple of warbins here. Widow mines. Ooh, one of them gets dodged. The other one does get a shot. But Zealot's now going to drop in at the natural expansion. Battery overcharge going to try and hold on the other side of the map. This is very tense right here. We're going to see the Widow mines. Ooh, they will mostly get cleaned up. A sentry might actually get the job done. Recall coming on into the main base. Good job from Clem to bait that out. But MaxPax is able to... he's able to get this Colossus back into position. And that should deal with this. Ooh, but the Marauders are going to jump in on top of the Colossus. No, he loses high ground vision. The medevacs were not in position. He could have killed the Colossus right there, but oh, it will go down. Steph Curry with 8 kills on that Marauder. That is a war criminal Marauder, but it escapes on out. Clem. Oh, man, he took a lot of damage on this command center. He is so far down in workers. He's not rebuilding them right now. And MaxPax. Ooh, this is going to be good trades on these bio units. At the third base, Widowmine going to get taken down as well. Oh, the counterattacks from MaxPax are absolutely devastating for Clem. Is the Reward Prism still alive? No, it did go down, but it's already done so much damage. These Zealots on the right side, they're still going to occupy attention. Neither player starting up additional upgrades. They're both focused on unit production. MaxPax, though, is definitely outmining Clem at this point, especially once this base on the right side, this fourth base is going to kick in. Ooh, now there's nothing to spot the attack on the right side. MaxPax, though, recognizing there has to be something coming somewhere. He's rotating a little bit. He's got units on the left side. I think he might have seen units moving through the center. I'm not sure, but he does rotate in time. And this is looking very good for MaxPax here. Templar Archives coming on in. Ooh. Stalkers, we've got to be careful here. We do see a Widowmine drop on the third base. Going to be able to find 6 probes. The bio is once again heavily stimmed, but the Stalker count can't really chase this. And of course, losing those Stalkers is expensive. Super, super expensive. Widowmine. Oh, will get cleaned up, both of them. MaxPax trying to get back over here with these Zealots and the Colossus. He wants these Stalkers here as well. 5 more probes have fallen. Oh, the Medivacs. They will not be able to unload here, but they will open the door for this army on the left side. Clem is really turning on the jets here. The multitasking has been good. He's actually rebuilt the SCV count back up to 47. And MaxPax has lost a lot of SCVs, so or probes, so he's only on 55. Ooh, but these units in the... Well, on the left side, they've got no medevacs to keep them alive. Big Widowmine shot here. We do see 16 probes going down, but it looks like MaxPax has cleaned up all the medevacs. There's only 1 medevac on the field right now, and it is a fresh one. Clem. Oh, can he hold? The Widowmines are going to be the key to that big Widowmine shot. That killed like 5 Zealots or something. Oh my God. Marauder does stay alive. Oh, scan kills 2 observers right there. This game number 5 is unreal. Oh. Ooh, we are going to see the concussive shells grabbing the faraway Stalker. MaxPax will lose both Stalkers as a result. Clem, is he actually turning this around? He was so far behind in economy, but he refused to throw in the towel. Now, there are 2 Colossi out. Ooh, Widowmines do get some good connections, but they will get cleaned up. Zealots going to intercept reinforcements very effectively. EMP does mostly get dodged by the Zealots charging there, actually. Ooh, SCV's going to get pulled into the fight. MaxPax will get a couple of SCVs, but not that many. Good stutter step on the SCVs to kind of keep them at range. However, now it is +2 weapons here for MaxPax. Look at that. He's going to be able to take down 2 Widowmines at once with the friendly fire. So impressive this game, this series. And game 5, they are really leaving it all out on the line. Ooh, Marine count is pretty high, which means the Colossi are going to be very good here. But the Vikings, not a whole lot that deals with them. The Stalker count is super low. Oh, Colossus does get saved, but big Widowmine shots again. Oh, another big Widowmine shot, but 8 more SCVs have gone down on the other side of the map. The command center, the third command center, is very on fire. Meanwhile, Widowmine drop on the right side will... Oh, is it going to fire again? Yes, it will. Big shot. 4 more probes going down. Zealots are going to get cleaned up on the right side, but they did drag the army back home. Another Zealot run by getting set up by MaxPax. This is the... No, this is the 4th command center. How did he get a 4th CC? How did Clem even literally afford that? Command center slowly getting repaired back up by 1 SCV. It's got a lot of work to do. Zealot's going to warp in on the left side. Ooh, Zealot's going to try and come through. And that's a planetary just about. MaxPax is shift-clicking down the SCVs, though. But, oh my god, that planetary getting some huge shots. What's the Viking count? We got one Viking. One Viking on the field right now. Oh my god, we're going to see the huge reinforcements. Well, the Zealots getting intercepted there by the reinforcements of Clem. MaxPax adding on a second Forge. The upgrade advantage is already tough to deal with, especially with Colossi on the field. They benefit so much from the +2. That's a big cancel on the 5th base, though. MaxPax so far has survived by outmining his opponent. Ooh, Clem. Are the Widowmines going to friendly fire? Yes, they will. They kill 2 ghosts right there. Meanwhile, at the main fight, we're going to see a couple of ghosts. Ooh, they land an EMP. But it is Clem who will be forced to retreat again. MaxPax, right now, there's no ghosts. Oh my god, those 2 ghosts going down was actually huge. There's literally no ghosts on the field. 2 more trying to join up. The Archons are going to be so powerful, but cannot push into a planetary. That is for damn sure. Fortunately for Clem, he's got a lot of medevac energy right now, so these bio units are going to be able to heal up very quickly. Very quickly. Vikings being added back on as well. MaxPax taking the 5th base once again, trying to on the bottom right side. Clem finally starting up the 2-1 upgrades, but MaxPax's upgrades are so ahead, and they will be for a while. It's going to be 2-1 versus 1-1. I mean, 2-1 versus, or 2-0 versus 1-1 is not so bad, but 2-1 versus 1-1 is not fun for the Terran. Still, there will be a timing where it'll be 2-2 versus maybe 2-1, probably 3-1. MaxPax adding on disruptors now. He is still only on single robo, but 9th and 10th gate going to complete. Another base getting canceled here. MaxPax, oh no, he is not in position to defend either of these bases, and he will lose both the 3rd base and the potential 5th base. Ooh, disruptors though on the high ground. Clem though firing out the shots. Disruptors are both going to get killed and canceled. Clem, I think he might be doing it here. Battery overcharge and recall coming on in. Vikings taking some big volleys from the Archons, but there is a Doom drop set up to go into the main base. Triple drop, nope. He's gonna chill. Clem must know he's ahead now. He must know that he's ahead, and he doesn't need to force the issue just yet. Another big friendly fire. Widowmine killing a couple of ghosts, and we're actually gonna see most of the Vikings going down. The Colossi could still be the answer here, especially once they get up to +3 weapons. No +2 armor was started, despite the fact that he has that double forge. Oh man, there's just not a lot on the field right now for MaxPax. And the EMPs are going to be so good against those Archons. Oh, it's a huge arc coming in from Clem from both sides. Disruptor getting mostly dodged. All 3 Colossus fall. And Clem is going to crush the army of MaxPax. And he will take game number 5. And with it, a thrilling series. And if you enjoyed the video, thank you very much for tuning in. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe, and we will catch you on the flip side.